six-figure open house strategy. You're about to watch our elite real estate six-figure agent open house strategy that so many of our agents are implementing every single week and are seeing crazy success. You probably saw on our Instagram recently, we featured one of our agents that literally closed almost $2 million in volume from business they got doing open houses the right way. If you watch this training and you are interested in our coaching program, we're about to launch our monthly subscription where you will have access to my coaching program that I've launched within Elite Real Estate that will take your business to the next level. If you're interested, I want you to send me an email back with the words "I'm interested." It's an incredible season and an amazing season we're entering in the real estate industry where you have the opportunity to truly build the business you want. Check out the training. That's what we do every single day. Okay? So we are relentless in everything we do. If you're watching online and if you're in this room, say, "I am relentless." I'm relentless. For real. Honestly. Okay, so check this out. Today we are going to cover our open house strategy, because so many agents, which I love it, y'all are going in on these open houses, and so I want to make sure that you're not wasting your time. I want to make sure that you're not, doing them halfway. I want to make sure that you are doing them effectively, where they produce a positive outcome. Okay, now look at this. Check this out. I want to make I am gonna start this training with this perspective here. Okay, you are in the attention business. How many of you have heard me say that? Like 1,000 times, right? And I'm never gonna stop saying it. Okay? You are in the attention business. And everything you do is all about telling everyone you know what you do, and you never stop doing it. Okay? So attention comes in so many ways, shapes, and forms. Okay? But one of the things you have to get in your mind. Yesterday I posted a reel where I think it was at a old workshop Wednesday I did, but where I used the analogy of all of us were in real estate school one day and excited to show houses and see fancy houses maybe and so on, and then we're like, I got my license, and you're running out of real estate school and you hit a wall, and then the wall says, learn how to market yourself. You're like, wait a second, what in the world did I get myself into? Like, dude, this is miserable. Wait a second, people don't just automatically call you? Yeah, I mean, it's this mind shift we have to have, right? It's this paradigm shift that all of a sudden we're like, whoa, I thought this was all about showing houses, and then you realize that actually showing houses is just unlocking a blue box, and then you just walk the house, and you act like the people on HGTV. Oh yeah, well over here's the kitchen. You're like, okay, you're just kind of faking it. Oh yeah, you're just making up things and but or at least I do. Oh yeah, this kitchen. I love that waterfall. And so and so we are in the, so from that perspective, we are in the attention business. Everything, you literally have to get used to this. Now, watch this. I am going to use an extreme example to make the point here. Okay. As important it is for you to wear your underwear every day. Okay? It's a reflex, right? You get ready, you're half asleep. Or wide awake. But you would never dare skip that part, right? Ever. You know, people would be more likely to skip putting on deodorant, brushing their teeth, but like you would never leave without underwear on. Right? Okay, that's how important it has to be that everything you do going forward, you reach for your phone. Literally. Literally. Okay? Now, I know that, there are all these conversations about, oh, it's addicting, this and that, and so on. We understand that. Okay? I'm not saying you hug your phone at night, and like you're with it. What I'm saying is that every single opportunity you get. Okay, can I call you out real quick, Marinjo? Okay, look at this. Because I like doing that, you know what I'm saying? Usually I don't ask, you know what I'm saying? But I feel nice today. Okay, I'm feeling nice today. Watch this. Here's out. And like maybe you did, I don't know. So call me out if I'm wrong, okay? But Marinjo just wrote an offer yesterday for a client. Okay? Okay? She spent 2 weeks showing houses. Okay, do you follow her on Instagram? Do you follow her on Instagram? Okay, did you ever know she was showing houses? Me either. Fabian, do you follow her on Instagram? I do. Okay, did you have any idea she was out showing houses? Me either. Can you imagine the missed opportunities for attention? Like honestly, your perspective has to be showing the house is second. How I'm winning right now is that I am able to show my audience what I'm doing. Like you already landed that client. All right, here, walk in and show the houses. Show the house. Go ahead. Go. Go. I spent my time, my money in a marketing opportunity. Yeah. Obviously, we service our client, et cetera, et cetera. I am just painting it from that perspective because that's how important every opportunity is. Every opportunity you get to show your expertise. Okay? If you have a house to show, you show up 15, 20 minutes early because you know you're going to make some content. Hey guys, here waiting for my clients. I'm about to show a house now. And then you say whatever. Give a quick buyer tip. Give a quick seller tip. Talk about, the shift in the market. Say, by the way, it's spring, and spring is typically known as buying season. And so, we are seeing more buyers come out of the woodworks. Why? Because interest rates have come down since last fall. Et cetera, whatever. But everything going forward, okay, it has to be this important. When I miss a market opportunity, I beat myself up. I'm like, oh my gosh, what a wasted moment. Yes, I did this, I did that, but man, why didn't I show it? Remember, all that builds your brand. All that markets your business. Okay? Like, most of the days I'm telling people, hey, here in the office, working on whatever. Okay? But if you're in here, boom, hey guys, in the office, or if you're watching, you're like showing your Facebook real quick, and then you go to, hey, here in the office, wild. We are learning how to maximize open houses. Hey, sellers, if you want to sell your house, make sure you're working with a real estate agent that knows how to put on a mega open house. And then that's what I am mastering in this season in my business. Stay tuned, because I'm about to put the best open houses you've ever seen on social media. Watch this. Boom. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Is this good or no? Okay. Every opportunity going forward, okay, needs to be a marketing opportunity. Everything. Literally. Okay, so I wanted to start with that, okay? Okay, because open houses, okay? Okay, open houses, we all now know, right? Open houses, 90-something% of the times is not to sell the house, right? It's rare when it does happen. Okay? Now, for the consumer, the public, okay, they are in the belief that open houses work. Awesome. Because overall, it's never a negative, right? Whatever positive it is, it's a positive. Yeah. Okay. So look at this. Open houses are multifaceted. Okay. Multifaceted. Okay. The purpose of an open house, we all know, isn't to sell the house. I think it's even more to satisfy the client, and then have them see we are doing our best to promote your house. Okay? But the overarching picture for the real estate agent isn't even that. It's the marketing opportunities it provides you. Okay? So if you have your PDF, I sent it here. We'll send it online. If you want it right now, comment down below. Email me the open house strategy, which it's really good, isn't it? You guys see it? It's fire, huh? Okay, so look at this. Look at this. The work of doing an open house becomes a marketing opportunity for the agent putting it on. Okay? The more you do, the more opportunities you have to meet people, either by your sphere seeing you work, okay, or people coming to the open house. Secondly, we are serving the seller of the home by allowing the public to see it in person in hopes of finding a buyer for it. Okay, but look at this. Here's out. It shocks me. It shocks me. Okay? When an experienced agent, okay, spends a Saturday morning. Saturdays are expensive. Saturdays cost you family time. Saturdays cost you friend time. Families cost you rest time. Like, Saturdays are expensive. Okay? So if I'm an agent and I'm doing an open house that I know is already expensive because the unseen value costs way more. Okay? And I do an open house and I never maximize the marketing on it, and you're crossing your fingers that hopefully only business from people walking in, I mean, this, like your Saturday mornings should be full of stories, of a picture post. Because the purpose isn't for you just to wait for people to walk in. No, it's so that your sphere is also seeing you. Bust your butt, seeing your work. You know, one of the things in the lawsuit, okay, is that the public perception is that agents don't do anything. And like us on this side, it's like, oh my gosh, it's hard. Okay? So you're doing an open house and no one sees you. Like your own friends, your own family, your own sphere, the people that are more likely to use you. And you're not showing them. Yeah, okay. So I want that to be your bigger perspective over everything. Okay? Okay, so what's the end goal? You know, it's in your workbook, it's leads. Every name you leave with is to add to your database. Get everyone to sign in, and of course, make the experience as pleasant as possible. I actually am going to add one more line to there. And, you know, leads. You know, people that come in and your sphere that sees you work in the open house. Yeah. 2 people you're targeting is your social media audience, however big it is, however small it is, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then secondly, the people walking in. Okay? Okay, so look at this. Overall, what's the open house marketing strategy overview? Okay, it's add the open house to the MLS. Okay, early on. Okay? So I would recommend, if you plan on doing an open house on Saturday, make sure that the person who has the listing, or if it's your listing, that on Monday morning, boom, open house, Saturday, okay? Because when you post it on the MLS, it feeds to every other website, Zillow, Realtor.com, et cetera, et cetera. And then every website will have that when people go to the house, oh, wow, there's an open house on Saturday, or on Sunday, or on Friday, or whenever it is, okay? But the moment you know you are gonna do an open house, you have to implement this whole strategy so that you can have the most effective open house possible. Okay? So add to the MLS. Okay? Secondly, okay? Social media. Make a walkthrough video and flyer on Canva to promote your open house. Okay? Number 3, door knocking. Okay? And then I will show you how this all flows here in a second. Okay? Number 3, go door knocking. Door knock the immediate neighborhood, passing out your flyer, meet the neighbors, and promote the open house. Number 4, brokerage promotion. Let us know. Okay? And then we'll help you push the open house as much as possible, okay? And number 5, really good signage. You know, we always recommend using a minimum of 25 signs. We literally are picking up later today 200 more open house signs. They're expensive. Like, we have spent thousands on signage now. Okay? But I want you guys to win. Okay, so watch this. Okay, so before we get to the actual schedule of the open house, okay, look at this. Watch this. What do you do at the open house? Okay, so you've successfully marketed your open house, and it's the day of. Now what? Okay, so have the right marketing materials available about the home and yourself. Okay? And it doesn't have to be fancy. You know, you can do these things black and white, you know, and like don't print a lot of them, just print like, you know, a couple of them and say, oh, I'm sorry, right now, but I can email you this. Okay? Any way to get their information. Okay? 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 Have a list that shares information about the local schools, markets, data, okay? Features of the neighborhood, you know, the house. Advice: the more visuals, graphs, and pictures, the better. So like you can go on the MLS, okay, and then search what houses are pending in the neighborhood, what houses are currently for sale, what houses have sold, you know, and then you don't have to print a lot of these so that people leave with it. Just have them there with some tape on the island, okay, that people can reference. And if they want more information, you have to get their email address. Okay, it's all about attention. Hey, I need your email address because I need your attention. Okay, so, okay. All right, so, okay, right here. Bring a Bluetooth speaker and play music. I'm telling you, you have no, sometimes I will see an open house and I'll go, let me go check out how they're doing it, you know. They only have one sign out in front, you know, that's boring, that says open house. I'm like, okay, that's already a bad start. Let me walk in. And then they're in the restroom, so it's quiet, so I'm like, who's in here? Like, I'm about to get murdered. Like, for real. You know, hello? Hello? It's like so awkward and weird and so on, you know? Make it a vibe. You know? Play some fun music. You know? Make the open house an experience for people. You know why? They'll never forget how they felt walking in. Oh my gosh, dude, that agent. And then they'll go to the next open house and it's dead. The agent's all like, hi, how may I help you? You can take a flyer. Yeah, okay? Make it a vibe. Okay? And then provide water bottles, you know. Swing by wherever, buy a case of water bottles for $5, 24 water bottles, and just, you know, if the house has a fridge, have them in the fridge. If not, just have them out and so on, you know, and then have people, you know, have a water bottle, especially in the summertime, you know, like people will literally stop at open houses just for a water bottle. And that makes for amazing content. Hey guys, okay, so here in open house, so it's summertime. Like literally, someone just walked into the open house just for a water bottle. If you want a water bottle, come to this open house. Everything is always for the rest of your real estate career. You're on your phone. Okay, sign-in etiquette. Don't, I repeat, do not have people sign in electronically, okay? You're not savvy using an iPad. Okay? Okay, that used to be cool for a quick second until people started realizing that, hey, where's A at? And then people are walking in and you're like, all right, bye. Okay, it just complicates everything for people, number one. Number two, people automatically feel that you are being salesy. Okay? So have people sign in with a pen. Okay? And then fill the first few lines out with just names. Put my name there if you want, you know, Steve Penate. You know, my phone number, my email. Okay? Put a few names in. You know why? No one wants to be first. Because they start thinking, oh, well, no one else has signed in. It's all psychological sales here.
Can I tell you this happened to me? So the first open house I did, I forgot this thing. And
Look at that.
Wild. Because I was like, wait,
Yeah.
this is not the point.
100%. It's all psychological. If they see others have filled out all the spaces, they are more likely to do it themselves too. Okay? So do not use an iPad to sign in. Get a sheet of paper. Okay? Actually, you know what? I have one made on Canva. If you don't have one, I can attach it to this so that it's like the full package, you know? A sign-in sheet. That's a good idea, actually. I'm gonna make a note of that right now because I'll forget. Hold on, let me see.
I started doing that with Bluetooth, taking a speaker. Big difference.
Oh, huge difference, right?
People come in and they're just
Oh yeah.
they're excited. You can tell they're just the way that they're acting when they're watching or looking at the house. Definitely.
100%.
What do you recommend, rock?
I mean, you know, just like, you know, make a playlist. You know what I'm saying? Make a playlist of just music, you know? If like, I mean, all kinds, you know? One of my favorite songs is in the entire world right now is the one by, it goes, praise the Lord, oh my soul. Just blast it, you know? And then I also like the one from Coldplay. The one that, cause you're a star, or whatever, something like that, you know? You know, that type of music makes people feel good. It elevates the soul. Remember, music either puts you down or it lifts you up because it has a frequency. Yeah, okay? So don't put in rap and people walk in like, oh. You know, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, man, who in here has an Uzi? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Okay? So just be wise and conscious about of that, okay? Okay, so sign-in sheet, okay? That's big, okay? So let's move on to the next page. Okay, overcoming potential client objections, you know? You ask someone, are you currently working with an agent or not? Okay, and then they say, oh, yes, I am. Okay, one of the biggest tricks is ask them, oh, cool, what's their name? If they really are working with the real estate agent, they'll tell you in a second. If they have to think about their name, more than likely, they're not telling the truth. They're like, oh my gosh, who do I know who's a real estate agent real quick. Yeah, okay? So and then they say a name. You know, oh yeah, it's Steve. Oh yeah, who's he with? I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway, hey, it doesn't matter. Has anybody sat down with you and walked you through the whole buying process? Oh, no. Cool. Oh, well, really? Well, that's one of the things I personally do for absolutely free. No strings attached. You know, if you like, I would like to set up an appointment with you and then walk you through the whole buying process from A to Z so that you know exactly what it takes to buy a house. All right, sure, yeah, cool. Hey, look at this. Leave me your name, your phone number, your email, and I will schedule it with you after this open house. Boom. Yeah, okay? You know, so if someone says they are using a real estate agent already, ask them who it is. If they fumble a lot, say, look at this. It doesn't matter. Has anybody ever sat down with you? Okay? Check this out. With all these conversations happening, okay, about real estate agents don't do nothing, the lawsuits, commission conversations, etc., okay? Check this out. The value of the agent has to increase so much right now. Okay? So, check this out. I can promise you this, okay? I can promise you this. In my business, okay, it literally is rare. And this is hundreds of people, okay? It's rare. The families I have not sat down with first and walked them through the buying process. It's a mini buyer's seminar. This is one-on-one, having coffee. I met almost everybody at a coffee shop. So kind of like brings it down, you know, turn it around, write things down. Well, you know, this is how it works, just kind of chill and so on. But I met with every single person before we ever went out to go see a house. The average agent is like, okay, cool, let me send you to my lender. I don't got to do nothing. If you ask the average homeowner, hey, what's the buying process like? No, I just know that I called up my agent, you know, he was cool, he was nice, passed me over to the lender, and then next you know I'm house shopping. Yeah, I always have this perspective in everything I do. Okay? Corporate America will pay you $65,000 probably in today's economy as a starting salary maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's less. I don't know. I'm just putting out a number there, okay? Huh? Is it? Yeah? Okay. More or less, something like that, okay? Where they spend 40 hours a week in an office behind a desk, or 160 hours in a month. Okay? To make $60K a year. Okay? $60K a year averages to about $5,000 a month. Yeah. Okay? So for $5,000 a month, $5,000 a month, someone is working 160 hours. For $5,000 a month. Now ask yourself, how many hours are you working in your real estate business? For $5,000. And people want to do open houses like, you know, with zero energy? I'm like, dude, someone's gonna pay you $10,000, $15,000. You deserve to be putting out your best every single time. Yeah. Someone literally slaves themselves for $5,000 a month. And you don't want to put, not you, but just in general. You know, we don't want to put six hours of intentional work, 8 hours a week, 12 hours a week, 20 hours a week. Yeah. Perspective, okay? All right. Perspective. Okay. The goal is to have consultations with as many people as possible, okay? Take notes on visitors if they are talking with you, okay? Okay. The follow-up, okay? Immediately after the open house, because we're elite agents. We record a video on our phone and we text it individually to every person that walked through the open house. That's why it's important if some notes were noted about the person and so on, hey Mike, thanks so much for stopping by the open house today. Hey, I loved meeting your family. Your kids were adorable. Hey, by the way, if there's anything I could ever do for you when it comes to buying a house and or selling a house, I would love to be able to serve you. This is my personal cell phone number. I hope we can grab coffee soon. Be in touch. And you send the video, text message. And then you send them a written text. Hey, I just sent you a video. So awesome meeting you today. And then you hit them in the email. You know what? They're never going to forget you. They walked into an open house that just had a vibe to it. There was something to it. And then you were the only agent all day out of all the open houses they visited that showed that actually cared. Okay? You don't make a generic video. You literally individualize. If 12 people walked in your open house and 12 people signed in, you're making 12 personalized videos. Oh, Steve, it's a lot of work. Go work 160 hours then for $5K. I mean, you pick. Okay? You pick the work you want to put in. Okay, how to greet visitors at an open house, So, I mean, you can read through this, In general, it says, don't be a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Be kind, be you, offer assistance, provide information, give a quick overview, encourage, respect, privacy, okay? So literally, go ahead, guys, walk around. Don't walk around with them and it's like, oh my gosh, dude, can you back up about 18 feet, please, Be excited. Yeah. Thank them for coming in. Okay? Literally, think about this. Make it an experience. Do you know why? I know that, well, do you know what makes Disneyland? They call it the most magical place on earth. Because when the moment you step foot on their grounds, it's red carpet. You just feel served. You should see no one is allowed to frown. Everyone's smiling. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. And then everywhere you go, it's just like, I want to go back. Take me back to Disneyland. Experience. It's not what you actually did there. It's how you felt there. Okay? Okay? All right, so look at this. Okay, so was this good or no? Yeah. Okay, so watch this. So weekly schedule, okay? This is your weekly cadence, okay? So let's say, okay, you were doing a open house on Saturday, okay? Okay, so on Monday, and then you have this schedule, okay? On Monday, you record a walkthrough video at the house. Okay? I was thinking, we could all do like a field trip to a house and then show you guys how to walk through a house. You know? But anyway, okay. Or just practice here in the office, you know, I don't know, you know, but okay, we'll schedule something like that, okay? But do a walkthrough of the house, and it doesn't have to show every area of the house. Okay? So you record a strategic walkthrough of the house, and that's all you do for that. You don't edit it yet, nothing. You just record it, okay? And then you post and schedule the open house to the MLS Monday, you know? So you are giving yourself enough runway to get people to see it on Zillow, Realtor.com, House.com, etc., okay? On Tuesday, you edit the walkthrough video and you create an open house flyer on Canva for promotion. Now again, you know, this is just a sample schedule. You can, like, you know, do it your way, okay? This is just, you know, a way that I would do it sometimes when I was so busy that I wouldn't overwhelm myself, okay? Then, okay, so on Tuesday, my video has been edited on my phone and it's done. And then I'm on Canva and I create a open house flyer, okay? I always print those flyers black and white, and I do them half, so I can cut the papers in half, so I'm not spending a lot of money. You know, so like one paper, I have 2 flyers for the open house, and then these flyers are for when I go knock the neighborhood, okay? So on Wednesday, okay, post video to all social media platforms, okay? Facebook, Instagram, whatever you use, okay? And then you door knock immediate neighborhood and pass out the flyer. Make sure that the flyer not only has, and this could be very simple, like we don't have to complicate this flyer and like squeeze in everything. Okay, simple, open house this Saturday, 8 to 12. This is the address, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. This square feet priced at this much, and that's it. And then your information. Like, you know, we don't have to overcomplicate with fanciness. You know why? Because people are gonna be like, and you're like, I spent 4 hours designing that. You know what I mean? Don't waste your time. Simplify. Okay? All right. Then on Thursdays, you continue promoting your open house. Okay? So you post to Instagram stories and Facebook stories. You will do it. Hey guys, if you haven't seen, this Saturday, I'm doing an open house. Hey, come. First of all, come hang with me, so I'm not alone. You know, secondly, come and see the house for everyone that walks in. If you're a buyer, I have a buyer's guide for you waiting. It's gonna walk you from A to Z on the process of buying a house, and you have your buyer's guides. Okay? And if you're a seller, hey, I will commit to giving you a free comparative market analysis wherever you live of your house. Hey, come see me. It's gonna be fun. Check out the house. I'll see you Saturday. And then you reshare the video again. Okay? On Friday, you do the same. Hey guys, preparing for my open house tomorrow, Saturday, starts at 10 a.m. and so on. You know, come hang out. Again, if you are a buyer and you've been wondering, how do I buy a house? Hey, come through. I am gonna be giving away free buyer's guides. You don't print them out. They show up, give your email address, and you email it to them. Yeah. Okay, and or seller guides, etc., etc. Okay, then on Saturday, you do the open house. Okay, next page. Okay, so watch this out. The average real estate agent finally posts their open house Saturday morning. and you missed all this. You know why? Because you're not thinking like a marketer. So on Tuesday, as you're creating your flyer on Canva, hey, here sitting down, working on my real estate business. Actually, I'm creating a flyer for an open house I'm hosting this Saturday. I'll be posting it later this week. By the way, do you attend open houses? You do a poll. Like everything here is marketing. Your goal isn't to sell the house. Your goal is to brand yourself, to market yourself the whole week. Yeah. Think, shoot, I didn't put on my underwear today. That's how your business feels every time. Yeah. If you post your open house on Saturday morning, hey guys, by the way, I know I didn't say nothing all week, but I woke up today and I'm doing an open house today. Come see me. Oh God, please send me someone. Please send me someone. Yeah. People want to see you work. It's all perception of everyone around you. If no one ever sees you work, people are going to start asking you, are you still in real estate? But if you're continually telling your story, that you're building your business, that you're doing the lead gen activities, that you're working to build your business constantly, like it tells a different story of you. Yeah. Is this good or no? Okay, look at this. Open house schedule. Okay, so on Saturday, okay, Saturday's finally here, okay? Okay, and you're not going to be late. Okay, you're not going to be late. Okay, so this is a sample. Obviously, you adjust it according to what time you are going to do the open house, okay? So the schedule is based on a sample that your open house is at 10 a.m., okay? So you start putting out your signs at 8 a.m. That means on Saturday, yes, you're waking up probably like at 6:30 or at 6 a.m., okay? Okay, you're waking up so that you're fully energized. You're not rushing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, 8 a.m., you're setting up your open house signs. Okay, all over. You just canvas everywhere. Okay, you figure out where to put them at. Okay, they're everywhere. Okay, in the front yard. Okay, I encourage real estate agents, okay, to invest $100 and buy 2 open house flags. Man, I used to be out there at 8 a.m. hammering them in. Ding! 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 And putting my flag up. And then as I was doing it, every time, it actually makes me emotional thinking about it. But man, I remember I literally used to say, Lord, give me your favor. Let people see these flags and walk in. Ding! Ding! Putting my signs up. Dude, it's your business. It's not just, oh my gosh, well, hopefully this works. And then you're a double-minded person. Unstable. This is your business. Be proud of it. Work it well. Okay? 8 a.m. Okay, you're setting up. Okay? 9 a.m., you prep the house, clean the restroom, set up your water, set up your Bluetooth. You do not want to be doing this at 8 or at 9:50. If your open house is at 10 a.m., you'll be racing around 10 a.m. Even if no one walks in, okay? Remember, one of our values is excellence. You start at 10 a.m. Okay? So you set it up really well. If you want to bring some extra things like, some sprays so it smells good, or, you light a candle, whatever, and so on, but make it a vibe. Okay? All right, so once you're settled in and so on, open house begins at 11 a.m. So now, open house is rock and rolling. And then when you have a gap, okay, don't just sit at the open house and waste the marketing opportunity. And you are going to go live on Instagram and Facebook in the midst. So as you're setting up your signs, you're on your stories. Hey guys, here it's 8 a.m. setting up my open house. Now look at this. I am very intentional about my business and how I do my open houses. And so I have all these signs here and I place them strategically, okay? This is how I service every house I sell. All morning long, you're on stories. You're on Instagram stories, setting up. Take a picture of the signs you have. It's a marketing zoo for you that Saturday morning. Like it shocks me how people, I'm okay, cool. Let me see what they do at the open house. Ghost. And more than likely, they're at the open house. Oh, hi. Yeah, how are you? Welcome. It's like, what in the world is going on here? Maximize these opportunities. So you buy a little tripod and you go live. And then you pick up your phone. Hey guys, so look, here I am. I'm going to show you guys a walkthrough of this house real quick. It's this in this area and so on. It's an awesome house. We've had some great activity on it. Let me show you guys. Don't show the whole house. Or if it's worthy enough, show the whole house. And then boom, you don't hit stop. All right, so look at this. What do you guys think? Are white kitchens still in? Now, one of the things that I like, and hang out with people. Hang out with people. Like literally, I'm saying, if no one's walking in, leave it on live. Hey, so any questions I can answer? And if 4 people are watching, talk to the 4 people. And say, hey, ask me a question. Anything. Leave it on a tripod, and then you're just like, dude, it's crazy how we neglect the social in the media part. That we never socialize with people. So stories, you're prepping the house. Do a poll every Saturday or Sunday or Friday, whenever, or on Wednesday, whenever your open house is. Do a poll. Hey guys, what song should I have in my playlist today? Comment down below. I'll add it on. Trust me, that's an easy question. Everyone that sees your story will write a song in there. Guarantee you. And guess what? Engagement just started. Yeah. Marketing. More than likely, you're not going to sell the house. We pray you do. It's an awesome opportunity. But guess what? This is more about building your brand. This is more about you marketing yourself. Hey, follow me as I build this business. Hey, follow me and you'll see the value I bring. Follow me. I am the authority. Follow me. You can trust me. Yeah. Okay. So, and then 2 p.m., obviously, this is an example. Let's say your open house ends at 1, whatever. You pick up your signs, blah, 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 blah. Everything happens and so on. I should add that step, huh? 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., whatever. Pick up your signs. And then after the open house ends, you follow up with that video example. And you email and you text message. And you follow up with every single person that signed in. Now, how different would your week now look if you were intentional about all this? That on Monday, when you go to the house, you don't just record the house and tell no one, hey guys, I'm here at this house. I'm doing an open house at this listing. This Saturday, I am shooting a walkthrough video of it because we make sure we promote our open houses really well. As you're making your flyer, tell people. I mean, it is mind-boggling how it's just crickets, 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 boom, Saturday morning. Oh, hey guys, I know no one told you. Heck, I didn't even know. I just remembered this morning. But I'm doing an open house. Come. That is literally how the average real estate agent treats their business. Okay, was this good today? Yeah, okay, so this is open house. You guys have the PDFs, okay, and so on. And so any way we could help assist you in these open houses, let us know. But that wraps up today's Workshop Wednesday. I hope it was valuable. Was it worth your time being here?
Yes, sir.
It was so good, huh?